CVC Automotive back. I got a 5 series, 5 M5. I got the mirrors though. I got the digital mirrors. Look at these wheels, 20-inch real wheels. These look nice with the M4 brakes on it too. It need to be cleaned up though. When it's cleaned up, it looks real nice. Right over here. Got some power trunk too. Got stuff in here too. It doesn't have no spare tires, so don't think about you can no spare tire. You got your mats and all your safety tin, your license plate, BMW stuff down there. You got your power trunk right here. You can also hold up. Sorry, that's my mask. I should take that off. You also can lock it too. You can press the lock it or you can press the close it. Either one you want to do. You got your parking sensors. Actually, when I started up, I thought it would sound much louder and meaner, but I guess you have to open the exhaust from outside. You see the exhaust system right there. This one is a 2020. Let's look at the headroom. This one is fully speckled, right? It's really nice and speckled. I got the interior, the back of it. Then you got your sunshade right here too. This is, and it has soft closing doors too. So you got your sunshade right here. You can put this up too. You got a rear one too in the back of me. You got the the Harman Kardon sound system, the upper sound system. You got your LD lights right there. Nice and soft touch. You got your cup holders. You got your mat right here. You got your heated seats. You got storage right here too. So you got your USB ports and stuff like that. Then over here you got your cup holders and stuff like that. And you know what I mean? So you got a lot of nice stuff in here. And then you got your LD lights, so then you can turn all them on. So it feels very roomy back here. I don't think it has any more room in the 3 Series though. I think that maybe you have to move the seat up because the seat is way back. So I guess you have to move the seat up. But it feels much wider in here, and I have a little bit more, room in here too. I got more headroom in here too. So you got vents and charge ports and stuff like that. Not for your luxury car. You got humps, so nobody can say because for the drive shaft, because it is xDrive, so they have to put some of the components in here to run to the rear wheels. You know what I mean? And then you got over here is your sunshade. So for $80,000, I expect to have all this. One touch up and one touch up and one touch down. You know what I mean? I got this wood interior. The wood interior looks really nice. So you just hop to the front. So you got your sunroof. You guys is a little bit bigger. So this is the inside. The inside looks gorgeous. It's a nice interior. I feel like I spent $80,000 for this car. And then you got your soft closing doors. You don't have to shut it, but if you shut it, it sounds really good. But what you do, you just gently do it like this, and it just drags itself in. So this interior, if the 7 is too much for you, too much car for you, the 3 is too yes for you, this is the site this is just like a big middle ground. You got your auto dimming mirrors, they're folding, you got your blind spot monitoring on them, you got your turn signal on them too. You got your soft and touch, you got your wood grain right there. This is aluminum. You got your soft touch stitching right there. You got your your 2 memory seats. You got your 1 touch down, 1 touch up. You got your power sunshade in the back, so you can also do that too. Over down here, soften touch right here. You got your cup holders. You got your speaker right there, your Harman Kardon speaker. You got your shrunk. You got your lights right there. They're all automatic. You got your automatic high beams too. And then you can control this from over here too. The engine sounds really nice though, so you know what I mean. Then you got your heated seat steering wheel. You got your adaptive cruise control. You got your Yankee assist. You got your Yankee assist. So you got your nice stuff. You got your adaptive cruise control stuff. You got your radio and your Bluetooth. You got your paddle shifters control right there. You got your automatic wipers and stuff like that. These seats are gorgeous. Like, they're really gorgeous seats in here. The only bummer about these seats, they're comfortable, they're heated, but they're not cool. Why BMW? Why? For $80,000, why you don't make the seats cool? You know what I mean? For $80,000, that's like a, oh my God, even a Jetta for $20,000 come with cool seats, and you just said heated seats, but you did dual zone and you did other stuff.
What can I help you with?
And it also has. Then when you talk to BMW, when it says BMW, it speaks up like how Mercedes is, so you know what I mean. Then over here, you got your light, and then you got USB port and stuff like that down here, you know what I mean. Got your X-shaped parking brake, got your parking sensors, and then you got your 60 view camera system. And trust me, this is like crystal clear system. It has a pedestrian. It has when you're backing up an automatic brake for you. It has parking sensors all around the car. It has the other features when somebody's walking past the car. It will show you, like, you know, yarn right there. Show me these are the stuff because it's a wall right there. Over here, I view this in the other many BMWs. This navigation looks very nice. I think it looks the best. It just looks really clear. Like, I just want to take up the whole screen, you know what I mean? It looks really nice and clear. You can zoom out, you can zoom in, the speed is there. It should be there because you're paying $80,000. Lexus, you should fall on this book. How you enter the, okay, yes, I want to enter a destination, okay? I can do talk. I can go right here. I can also go to Georgia, and I also can type in like T. Okay, so
L.
Why Lexus can't do something like this? Mercedes and all them is doing something. Why Lexus can't do something? And then you can turn it down like this, or you can turn it up, or you can do stuff like this to ignore the car. I don't understand why Lexus can't do something like this. And it's just like, I mean, sorry, I said wrong. Lexus. Why, if you hearing this, Lexus, why you can't do something like this? The talk command, the voice, it makes it so much simpler to use in my eye. Even though this is a little bit yearning curve for me, I have to get in it to yearn it a little bit. But it's so much easier to enter the destination you want. Yes, look at the sound system. This is the sound system.
I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are.
So you can actually turn it down like this. So you have to put your phone like this, and then you can turn it up. So you know what I mean, you can do a lot of neat. And then you also can touch the screen too, like you want to go to your apps and stuff like that. Your BMW app, your weather, you got your news, you got a lot of stuff in here, your part. park. I don't know what it is. BMW stuff. You know the other stuff. You can also talk to BMW to send information over to your GPS. This is for your car settings and stuff like that, showing you what's going on with the all-wheel drive, where it's transferring the power, stuff like that. You got your torque in right there. You know what I mean? So you got the other nice stuff in here too. So you got it, then it shows your tires. Your tires are good on here too. So you know what I mean? It shows you a lot of nice information. And then you can customize it how you want the car. You know what I mean? So you got a lot of nice stuff in here you can do too. You can put your radio right there. You can put your navigation right there. You can go to your phone if your phone is hooked up to it. Sorry, I kind of looking at the screen, but not looking into the phone, into the camera thing. So you know what I mean. So you have a lot of nice little stuff you can do in here. You can go up and look up traffic in here too. If you want to see, it shows you traffic and stuff like that, and road work. Shows you weather. It shows you the other stuff in here too. So you know what I mean. Shows you the other stuff in here. And then if you don't want this to be okay, BMW. What the ask son? BMW. Okay, BMW.
Hello. What can I help you with?
Turn down my temperature to 65.
Unfortunately, the climate function cannot be operated by speech.
What? Okay, BMW.
Hello. What can I help you with?
Where's near Chick-fil-A?
Which one of these destinations should I select?
See, it's so much easier. It's just so much easier to use the other brands. Like you just talk to when you start driving, you know what I mean? It's just so much easier. Then you got your buttons down here too. You can put in your satellite radio, stuff like that. These are touch sensitive, so you don't have to look down. You can know where your hand is touched, then click it. Let's actually turn on this temperature. You can sync them too if you want that temperature a bit more higher. You can turn on the fan speed both of them, you know what I mean. You can turn off auto. So you can show like each. Okay, usually you have dual zone, but this one is actually, I like this dual zone so much better. You can change the fan speed on both sides. Like if my passenger want the fan speed more higher, I want mine lower. I like that feature. You know what I mean? So, and then over here, you have the head-up display. The head-up display is right over here. The head-up display is right over here. You got your head-up display. You can move it up and down through the entertainment system. And over here, I got this. It shows you the map, shows you your turn-by-turn system like that and stuff like that. And over here shows you your radio. You can see your radio. Then it shows you GPS and stuff like that. Your adaptive cruise control. Your lane keep assist. Then you can move through other settings to see your radio. So I like that. Those shows me information up there, what's playing on the radio and stuff like that. This is a telescoping power wheel. It's also heated. It's all through the memory setting too. Then over there you got your wire charger, you got your cup holders, you got your charge port right here too. You got your wood grain and stuff like that. I got this wood grain. You got your stitching right here. It's all nicest stitch right here. You got your start stop. It's actually gonna shut the engine off when yada yada, so save more on gas. I have that in my car. Usually I just shut it off, but then you got your homing system, and then over here it's bigger. It seems like it's a bit bigger. I say maybe my 10% more bigger, but it's power too. So you know what I mean. They should have did a big panoramic sunroof, but you know what I mean. It increased the rigidity of the car. See why? Maybe the reason why they never did it. You got your light control right there. Your LDI. You got your LDI right there. So it doesn't turn on all this, but it turns on that little LDI right there. Actually, yeah, it does. It's right here in the middle. How I missed that? So you know what I mean. And then you got your SOS system right here, if you want to call for emergency. So you know what I mean. And then you got your. Did I show you the 60 view camera? And it also can park itself for you too. If you can't park itself, it also can back itself out the parking too. So you actually can. It's telling me to do something, but it also can park itself. It can look around the area. It also moved the mirrors down too. That mirror down. See, when I put it back into park. So it also moved that mirror down too. So that's a pretty nice little thing. It also moved those mirrors down too. And also, if you want to close in the mirrors too, you hold down the outside door handle, and it will fold in those mirrors for you too. And you can also do it for the infotainment system too. And I got the M steering wheel. It's nice and fat though. I got the stitching around here too. Feels very nice and high quality premium. You can put on your extra parking brake. You got your brake hold system right there too. So you know what I mean. It will engage, like if I take it, if you have to push this and then you put it down, and it's in drive, and then you push this again, so it will engage the parking brake. So you still got the window sticker. This is the window sticker. This is like 85, and it has a ton crap of options on it. Look at all these options. This is a crazy amount of options. I like up here, you got your speaker control right there, you got your nice stitching right here too. It feels very nice and it feels very premium. I got the headliner too. I got this. They should have put this needle yet a wrap tin, but you know what I mean. And I got the tin out down here is a 20-watt adjustable power. You know what I mean. So we're gonna go outside. And here's the key, you know, I always forget to show the key. This is the key. The keys are sturdy. It's very nice. These are the BMW keys. So you can get the race model. When you get the race model, I know one came with an M. Like it had an M, like you buy the real expensive model. So you know what I mean. So you step outside. I'll show you outside. Let me show you the seats. These are the seats. So you got your yaw bar. You can push this out if you want this for more ties support right there. You got your yaw bar. You can push this up if you want this up more higher. You can move this up too if you want this up. You see other ways you can do it. And then you got your storage down there too, so you know what I mean. So this is the 550M. So this is a nice car. You got your parking sensors. You got your radar sensor right there. You got your powerful mirrors. You got all your stuff. I will rate this a 9. I will rate this a 9. This is very nice. It's just very. I will rate this a 9. And actually a 9 out of 10. Because I will rate this a 10. Because I like this car very much. I will buy this over the 3 Series if I have 80,000 miles. But you know what I mean. This is a nice car. I drove in one of these and they're super fast, super quick. They're smooth. They have the adaptive suspension system and stuff like that on it. It has stagger wheels all around, so you can't rotate them because the wheels in the back is a little bit more wider for more grip and stuff like that. So you know what I mean. And you got your parking sensors. I like how it looks. It looks like it reminds me of the Audi. It's not too flashy, but it still looks nice and still looks nice and cool. And I would drive this over the E-Class over yeah, the other competitors. Because the E-Class more looks more woman, like a more woman. It is more looks mannish kind of. I prefer that more drive this and the 6.2. You know what I mean? It has a lot of nice features on it. So you know what I mean? And I like the side of it. I like the mirrors too. So you know what you do? Just subscribe and I like for more videos. And tell me what else I should do. What kind of car should I do? Subscribe and I like. Bye y'all.